Welcome to Love with Dr. Frantz Lamour. Thank you for allowing me to come into your life to share practical tools that can help us all build and maintain loving relationships. I am happy. Yeah, I'm happy to be with you. I value the opportunity you give me to share with you what I have learned over the years through experiences in my academic um, studies. I am Dr. Frantz Lamour. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and author of excellent books. Please check out my latest books, The Unwanted Child, From Rejection to Redemption, and Leaving My Job to Doing My Work, Building Wealth God's Way. You say, where can I find the books? Well, you will find the books on Amazon. And you can also check my other books that I published over the years. Today, I want to talk to you about forgiveness. You know, forgiveness can heal your relationships forever, but it's not easy to forgive. You know why it's not easy to forgive? Because there is a cost to pay when you forgive. When you forgive, you have to sacrifice yourself. Yeah, that's what happened to Jesus. God wanted to forgive us, and what did he do? He sacrificed his own son. And Jesus wanted to be part of God's will for our lives. He agreed to sacrifice himself in order for you and I to receive forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful concept that can transform our relationships forever. It is a tool that can help us break from the shackles of resentment, anger, and bitterness, and cultivate a sense of compassion, empathy, and understanding. But it's not easy to forgive. When we hold grudges, we create emotional distance between ourselves and others. This distance can lead to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and disconnection. It's like we are living in a world where everyone speaks a different language and cannot seem to find a way to communicate effectively. Wow. Resentment is like a poison that seeps into our relationships, slowly corroding the bonds that connect us. It's like a slow moving fog that creeps in, obscuring our vision and making it impossible to see the beauty and love right before us. When we are consumed by resentment, we become defensive, critical, and unforgiving. And it's only a matter of time before the relationship starts to crumble. Misunderstandings are another common challenge that can lead to emotional distance. When we assume the worst about someone or jump to conclusions without having the facts, we create a sense of mistrust and suspicion. It's like walking on eggshells, never really knowing when the other person is going to lash out or say something hurtful. Forgiveness can heal our relationships forever. The truth is, it's not easy to forgive. The truth is, we are all human and we all make mistakes. We are not mistakes, but we make mistakes. We all have bad days and say things we do not mean. But when we hold on onto those mistakes and refuse to let them go, it creates a sense of tension and stress that can be overwhelming. When we choose to forgive, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. The possibilities to love, the possibility to help one another, the possibility to serve one another, the possibility to laugh again. We create space for healing, growth, and transformation. Forgiveness is like a balm that soaks deep into our souls, calming the storming waters of our emotions and bringing a sense of peace and tranquility to our souls. Forgiveness doesn't mean that we forget what happened or what happened was okay. Not at all. It means that we are choosing to let go of the negative emotions associated with the memory and instead focus on the present moment, cherishing each second as though it's our last second on earth. It means that we are taking back control of our emotions and refusing to let someone else's behavior dictate how we feel and what we do. Forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and patience, but the rewards are well worth it. When we forgive, we experience a sense of freedom and liberation that's hard to describe. It's like a weight that has been lifted off our shoulders, and we can finally breathe again. I remember when I was in a relationship that was toxic and draining. The other person was emotionally abusive. And I felt like I was walking on eggshells all the time. I was always afraid of saying something wrong or doing something that would trigger their anger. But one day, I realized that I had a choice to make. I could choose to hold on to the resentment and anger, or I could choose to forgive. It wasn't easy, but I took small steps towards forgiveness. And slowly but surely, the emotional distance between us started to close. The relationship did not magically fix itself overnight, but it slowly started to heal. The other person started to see me in a different light, and our interactions became less tense and stressful for both of us. Forgiveness didn't change the other person, but it changed me. It changed my perspective, my attitude, and my behavior. And that's when I realized that forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, not the other person. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can transform our relationships forever. It's worth repeating, right? It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. When we choose to forgive, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. I already told you, we grow, we heal, we transform, we experience freedom and liberation that we cannot describe. In conclusion, forgiveness is a powerful concept that has the ability to transform our relationships forever. It's a tool that can help us break free from the shackles of resentment, anger, and bitterness, and instead cultivate a sense of understanding, empathy, and compassion. Thank you so much for watching this video on the power of forgiveness and healing relationships. If you have a personal story about forgiveness that you would like to share, please leave it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about building strong, healthy relationships, be sure to check out my next video. See you next time, lovers. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.